This is your Kids Stuff read-along book. Every time you hear this chime, it means that you are to turn the page in your storybook. Now we are ready to begin our adventure into the land of fun. Open your book, and we will start the story of A Day on the Farm. Remember, when you hear the chime, turn the page.
For my summer vacation, Mother and Father took me to visit my grandfather's farm. I liked going to the farm, and it was exciting to visit with Granny and Grandpa. We drove all day long, and finally we were in front of Granny's house. Their house was white with green trim, and they had a little white fence all around the yard. The inside of the house was filled with flowers from Grandma's garden. After I had given Grandma and Grandpa a kiss, Dad took me out to visit the farm animals. We walked over to an enclosed area, and I looked in, and there were all the pigs. Pigs make funny noises, and they play in the mud. Then we walked over to the barn, and we went inside. There were 3 cows eating hay. Cows love to eat. I don't think that they ever stop. Cows make the sound of a moo when they want something. I like the cows. Running all around the farm were the chickens. They ran into the farmyard looking for some food they might find on the dusty ground. Dad took me to the hen house. There were a lot of hens sitting on nests laying eggs. They did not look as if they wanted us to come into their home and visit them. As we walked out of the hen house, I saw a baby lamb. I ran over to look at it. It was so white and funny to see. The lamb let out a loud baa when she saw me. I petted the lamb, and she followed me all over the farmyard. We heard Granny calling us, so we went back to the house. When we went inside, Granny poured us big glasses of fresh milk and gave us some homemade cookies. Then she asked me if I liked the farm. I told her I was having a lot of fun. When we were finished, Grandpa took me into the garden. It was filled with lots of fresh vegetables. He showed me the tomato plants with lots of red tomatoes on them, and then he showed me how the corn grew. It grew on stalks with green coverings around the ears of corn. But the best of all was the potato. I did not know that it grew under the ground. I pulled up a plant, and there was the potato. Oh, living on a farm was very exciting and tiring. We had to go to sleep very early, for everyone has to get up very early when you live on a farm. I woke up to a rooster going cock-a-doodle-doo. I would dress and run down to the kitchen where Granny would have breakfast all ready. We had eggs and bacon and hot rolls and milk. When we were all finished eating, Grandpa took me out to the hen house, and I helped him gather eggs. It was fun. Then we went back into the barn, and I learned how to milk a cow. I was given a metal bucket, and Grandpa told me how to do it. I tried, but I do not think I did very well. I loved helping Grandpa on the farm. By late afternoon, Mother called me and told me that it was time for us to go back to the city. I didn't want to leave, but Grandma and Grandpa said that I would be able to come for a longer visit real soon. I loved my day on the farm very much.